Hello friends, I'm Hplus18 Iran, the 10-season leader of the Call of Duty mobile leaderboard, holding the world record of 350k in one season, and the leader of the world's most famous team, H18. By 1975, Woods was back in action, participating in numerous CIA operations. These included recovering and destroying parable cipher machines in Vietnam to prevent them from falling into enemy hands, rescuing CIA analysts held captive at Tan Son Nhut Airport in Saigon, apprehending Dr. Steiner's protege Adolf Schlussel at Mount Yamantau to prevent the revival of Project Nova, and infiltrating a Soviet base to destroy their ICBMs. In 1981, Woods joins forces with Alex Mason, Russell Adler, Helen Park, Lawrence Sims, Eliezer Lazar Azulay, and a mysterious agent codenamed Bell to hunt down Perseus, a threat aiming to destabilize the West. Despite his growing distrust towards Hudson and the discovery of the controversial Operation Greenlight, Woods continues working with the team to find Perseus. Woods and Mason are sent to recover a mainframe containing the locations of remaining sleeper agents, though Perseus manages to delete the data. While Adler and Bell go undercover, Woods and Mason undertake separate missions to eliminate Robert Aldrich and Vadim Rudnick, two high-ranking Perseus operatives. Bell revealing Perseus's location as the Solovetsky Islands leads to a naval task force being assembled to stop Perseus's plan to activate nukes. Despite fierce resistance, the task force destroys the facility's AA guns, enabling bombers to raise the radar facility. However, Bell perishes in the blast while setting up charges. In an alternate scenario, Bell remains loyal to Perseus and deceives the CIA team. Adler, feeling betrayed, executes Bell and leaves their body as a message to Perseus. Unhindered, Perseus detonates the Greenlight arsenal, causing chaos in Europe. Leaked documents reveal the United States' involvement in the Greenlight operation, damaging their global reputation. Consequently, President Reagan orders the erasure of all evidence, leading Hudson and the CIA to burn down the Berlin safe house. In yet another possibility, Bell signals an ambush against the CIA team. At ı̮, the team berates Bell for their deceit, with Adler expressing profound disappointment. Bell executes Mason, Woods, and either Park or Lazar before following a Soviet officer into a building. Inside, they find a fatally wounded Adler and Perseus, who is disguised as the officer. Bell kills Adler and joins Perseus to personally order the detonation of the Greenlight nuclear arsenal. Regardless of the events at ı̮, Europe is left in chaos as leaked documents reveal the United States' involvement in the Greenlight operation. President Reagan orders the elimination of all evidence, resulting in the CIA burning down the Berlin safe house, marking a dramatic end to the tumultuous events involving Bell, Perseus, and the CIA. 3 years after thwarting Perseus's initial plan, Viktor Stitch Kuzmin, one of Perseus's agents, launches a raid on CIA Safehouse E9 in Berlin, aiming to draw out Adler. In response, Adler assembles a squad, including Woods, Zaina Osau, and Wyatt Bulldozer Jones, to investigate suspicious activities at the Pines Mall in New Jersey. Upon discovering a cache of Nova 6, Stitch's men ambush the team, successfully capturing Adler, while the rest manage to escape. Months later, Woods leads a team to Laos, where they fight off Perseus's troops led by Kapano Naga Vang, and discover evidence of Adler's potential torture. The team interrogates survivors for more stories and exciting content. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to Verdansk. On June 10th, 1984, Woods finally locates and rescues Adler in Verdansk, eliminating several of Perseus's men during the operation. In an unrelated mission, Adler secretly obtains a data recorder from a crashed satellite in Algeria. Later, Woods and his squad confront Kitsune at an Echelon listening station, but Kitsune activates the numbers broadcast, turning operatives hostile against Woods and Stryker. Escaping the chaos, Woods and Hudson discuss inconsistencies in Adler's report, ultimately agreeing to bring in Mason to address the situation. Adler is eventually deprogrammed by Mason after his capture. However, charges placed by Adler in Verdansk's underground systems detonate during his captivity. Adler, joined by Mason, Woods and Hudson, returns to Verdansk to assess the damage and face Stitch. Learning that the original Perseus had died years ago, Adler confronts Stitch and learns that Stitch had assumed Perseus's mantle. With his mission accomplished, Adler kills Stitch, who willingly surrenders. To stay tuned for more stories and exciting content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.